Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 621, and today's lecture is the important role of folate in chronic respiratory disorder and even in COVID-19 disease also, which is out of novel coronavirus. The chemistry of folic acid and folate and its health benefit is very important, and all of we know, especially anywhere in any part of the world, once there is pregnancy, first thing the gynecologist they prescribe is folic acid. So folic acid is very important in cell division of fetus, maintaining the cell growth, and also it will not allow the damage of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. And once it protects the DNA, it will not allow the cells to become abnormal cells like cancer cells. So it also protects from cancer, and also it protects from anemia. If anybody who is having anemic condition, it helps a lot, and also it is very good for our nerve and brain cells. That's why for fetus during pregnancy, the folic acid level is very important to maintain, and that's why if there is chance of deficiency, always it is prescribed for pregnant women. And it is water soluble vitamin, and it is called folate, it is called folic acid, and it is also called B9 group of vitamin. It is water soluble, and it is available in plant material as well as in animal. So from plant source we can get enough folic acid once we are using. First is from nuts, and those nuts are oil bearing like almond, cashew nut, walnut. In Indian language we can call it that is badam, and akhrot and kaju. Second main source is from lentils, pulses, and all the legumes, they are rich in folate. Legume means there are lentils, there are beans, soya bean, and some other type of seeds like our moong dal, masoor dal. They are all good and rich source of folate from natural sources. When we come to animal source, liver is very rich source of folate. So if suppose you have the deficiency of folic acid, it's better take some liver, and second goes to egg. That's why if ladies who are pregnant, it is important to take at least one egg every day, because egg yolk is rich in folate. And then other two very important group of compounds which are very important for our respiratory system to protect us from chronic inflammation as well as chronic disease, that is called pulmonary disease or respiratory disorder. One is isoflavone, is a type of benzopyrene nucleus, and here I have given it's a flavone. Counting starts from here 1, 2 and 3. At 3 position there is phenyl ring. This isoflavone plays very important role as a anti-inflammatory compound. And the third one is that is omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3 fatty acid, the other name is alpha-linoleic acid, They are mono and polyunsaturated fatty acids. They are very important, powerful in anti-inflammatory. So this group of compounds, folic acid, folate, or we can say B9, isoflavone, and then omega-3 fatty acid. This isoflavone is a very powerful antioxidant, and in your beans, especially soya bean, is very rich in isoflavone. Cabbage is rich in isoflavone, like other green vegetables. And this omega-3 fatty acid, your all oil-bearing nuts like almond, walnut, cashew nut, pistachio, pista, badam, kaju, akhrot, they are very rich in omega-3. And the second animal source is for omega-3, that is your deep water fatty fish like mackerel, like tuna. And now I am going, why I came to this folic acid nowadays. There are a lot of research papers are coming nowadays on the role of folic acid, folate, in COVID-19 disease. And why it is very much in news? Because our lung is having air pipe, even starting from nose. And those air pipes, they are having a small hair, and there are glands. They produce mucus. And that mucus, along with that virus, that is called that small hair which is present in our airways of the spongy cell of lung. They work as a brush. I call them brush. So once those cilia, mucus cilia, they are strong in our lung, they can brush out all the pathogens, whether it is bacteria or virus, along with your mucus in the form of cough, in the form of fluid type, sneezing up nose. So it will go out along with that. But sometimes these small hairs which are present in our airways, pipe, in our lung, even in our nose inside, curve, they are weak. They are poor. Maybe because of age. Once you are in the age group of 65 or 70, all those hairs, they are not that much strong to push the pathogens, virus or bacteria. So they can easily go. And you know, this virus, that novel virus, that is coronavirus, is not living organism. It is dead. It is in deep sleep mode. It is having genetic material, RNA. Once it is absorbed by our cell, then it starts producing, replicating its own genetic material quickly. That is the and that causes serious storm of inflammation in our lung. So once they are first reaching to nasal side, nose, cilia, mucus cilia, brushing is there, it will be pushed out in the form of cough or in the form of nose running. After nose, when it has gone slowly, because it cannot move. It is not a living organism like bacteria. All viruses, they are not living. They contain only genetic material. Once they are absorbed, they kidnap our normal cells, then they start multiplying. That is called replication of their own genetic material. So once they go to lung airways, that is pipe, then there they start again replicating. So those here in the pipe, if they are strong, along with the mucus in the form of cup, they push them out, so it will go out. So if those our hair, cilia hair, if you go to Google, all those details you will get. If they are weak, and that weakness because of two reasons. Our cilia hair is weak in our lung or in our inside nose is because of two reasons. If you are chain smoker or heavy smoker, sometimes it can make it weak. Second, because of age. And then if you are taking folic acid, folate, B9 vitamin, within 2 weeks time, it can recover your cilia hair, and cilia hair will be strong enough to push the coronavirus novel. So if you go and get tested, the status of your folic acid in your body, and if there is deficiency, your doctor will tell that, yeah, you are deficient. Please go and take every day 5 milligram of, it is in 2 packing. One is 5 milligram, other one is 1 milligram. And take every day one, at least for 1 month. And for children, 1 milligram, at least for 1 month. And even if you go up to 3 months, it doesn't matter, because it is just folic acid and it is water soluble vitamin. It will be flushed out, but definitely it is very, very important for our cilia hair to, make it strong, so that it can push away your new coronavirus. And if you are keeping on that folic acid, even if attack is there, definitely the 90% of those viruses will be pushed out and your illness will be weak. And once you are taking that is isoflavone and omega-3 fatty acid in your food, that stormy and hyperinflammation of the lung will not be there, you will be recovered. And that's why you might have heard one thing, that some people, they are the carrier of coronavirus in thousands. They don't have any symptom. It is because their body response, immune response is strong. They have enough folic acid. They have enough omega-3 fatty acid, that is alpha-linoleic acid, and isoflavone. So these are all very important factors. And here, this is the structure of folate, that is folic acid, and it is called vitamin B9. And this is omega-3 fatty acid. This is also known as linoleic acid, or we can say it is poly or mono unsaturated fatty acids. And this is your isoflavone. So number 1, that is folate. It helps to produce nerve cells. Of course, it is very much helpful to produce nerve cells. That's why people, those who are having some nerve disorder, it is highly recommended to go for B group of vitamin like neurobion and then folic acid cells. It can produce the new cells. It can also multiply. It helps in multiplication of cells. All I have already told you. It prevents changes in DNA. So DNA will not be damaged. DNA will not be changed as genetic material, deoxyribonucleic acid. Once it is changed, it can go up to the level of cancerous cell. It can become abnormal. And it prevents, that's why it prevents the cancer cell. It protects from anemia, anemic condition, where you are not getting enough oxygen in your body. And oxygen is not flowing. That is very serious issue. Once your body parts, every part, they are not oxygenated, they are not getting enough oxygen, means you have lot of problem. That's why your heart pumping should be very good. Always you check. It should be around 75 or 85 in between there, so that enough oxygen is pumped and going, and with iron. And it helps in that condition, so that all body part will get the oxygen. It protects from anemia, normal growth of fetus. I have already told you, for pregnant women. Number 2, it protects from asthma. Also, because it is this folic acid is taken for those people who are asthmatic, because your lung will become weak and always there will be mucus and cough whooping. So it will be drastically burst out because of the presence of folic acid. And chronic respiratory disorder, and that is called pulmonary disease. It helps in that. Chronic respiratory disorder means it will make your cilia hairs very strong, this folic acid. And once they are strong, they will brush out all those mucus. And in the world today, roughly 500 million global population, they are suffering from chronic respiratory disorder in the form of pneumonia, in the form of asthma. There are different ways where the lung is not properly working, and that is called pulmonary disease. And in America itself, there are 30 million Americans. They are suffering from chronic respiratory disorder. And now with COVID-19 disease, with novel coronavirus, the percentage has gone more. And globally 500 million, in USA 30 million are suffering. Number 3, isoflavone and omega-3 fatty acids. They also protect from respiratory disorder. And number 4, the latest research shows that cough and fluid in the lung is brushed out by mucus cilia. If you Google mucus cilia, you will get all the detail. Because I am not from neurology department or from pulmonary department, I am medicinal chemist. So I am discussing the chemistry part of that, how it plays the role to make cilia hairs healthy by taking folic acid, that is called B9 vitamin. And that cilia, with the help of mucus cilia defense mechanism, that is called mucus cilia defense mechanism in our lung. And here the folic acid plays very important role. This folate can improve the mucus cilia hair within 2 weeks time. So if suppose your mucus cilia hairs are very weak, just like when we are doing brushing our teeth, after 6 months or 1 year, our all brush hair will be weak and sometimes D-shaped and some are uprooted. So we have to go for a new one, so that all are strong and straightforward. So it's same is happening to cilia hair also. Once they are weak means they are aged after 60, 70, or misuse means by smoking. So in that case you have to supply such vitamin or such food or whatever is required to make it more strong and healthy. And for that your folic acid plays very important role. Improve the cilia hair within 2 weeks time. The mucus cilia hairs will be strong to brush out coronavirus out of the lung. And for you, for adult, that 5 milligram for adult per day is enough, and 1 milligram folic acid for children is enough. Children, if I say, means that is from 5 to 13 years. And in that case you can even discuss with your neuro consultant or pulmonary consultant, those who are expert in lung and respiratory disorder, and brush out the coronavirus from the lung. And 1 month is enough. The tube inside the lung is called airways, and that airways contain the gland, and that gland inside the airways, that is pipe inside the lung, that gland is producing thick material, and that is called mucus. And this mucus is cleared by tiny hair, is called cilia, and this cilia cleaning is called mucociliary clearance. Mucociliary clearance is the technical word in respiratory or pulmonary department. Mucociliary clearance. If mucociliary clearance of your lung is not very effective, it means coronavirus is not pushed out of your lung, and you are going to suffer from that virus. So make sure that if you are taking enough folic acid, folate or B9, then mucociliary clearance will be very effective and coronavirus will not be effective. So please keep on folic acid. With this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.